All right. Hey everyone. Today we're going to be making our Switch. So, um if you in the last week or two, last 2 weeks, we've been we've been so we've been making um different things, and we finally got our circuit board back for our switch, our light switch. So, we're going to be making this today. So, it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different switches. It's going to be powered by a ESP 8266. And, yeah, we're just going to have a wonderful time with that. So, first things first, we're going to try and get all the resistors on. Now, if you guys watched my my last stream with building things, I didn't do too well. Well, I mean, I did. I built it, but I built it in a way where I built a macro keyboard, and it wasn't up to spec. The processor couldn't deal with all those, couldn't deal with the encoders. So, with this one, the 8266 is a lot better than the the Arduino Pro macro that I was using. So that we shouldn't have any problems today with this. Right now, because it's so late at night, I'm just gonna build it. So there should be 5 resistors. Oh, yep, on the back. Okay, so on the back there's 3 right there. And it's also going to have, hopefully, because I haven't tried this before, with the ESP Home, which is what I'm going to be using to program everything, we're going to have some thermistors right here. Those come after these. So the project for this switch is because I don't want to have traditional light switches. I mean, I might have an on-off switch, or, you know, like a plug or something I can unplug, but I kind of want all my things to kind of be wireless, if at all possible. So when I get a tiny home, I'm just going to put all these wonderful things in there with it. I've been debating for a while to use what's that one wire? Canvas. Because ESP Home does enable it, but that would, I don't know. I don't think that would be any good. For today, we're gonna leave off the power in and the 2 different capacitors. For right now, we're just gonna do it as is, right there. I'm gonna bring out my fan, which helps me get rid of all the smoke when we solder. And we're just going to solder this. And well, alright, so I thought I'd stream today because I'm like, I haven't streamed in a while. And yesterday I got this package. So we're doing something nice and simple and easy today. We're just going to put the resistors on. Three, alright, 4, there we go, and... Oh, forgot about that one right there. One right there, and get that out the way. I don't know, there we go. That's all those ones. Okay, so now I want to quickly do this one. And then we can just snap everything off. Get all those little pieces of... the wire out. Sometimes I save the wire, sometimes I don't. Also, if any of you guys knows a good way to demagnetize pieces of steel, I don't know what this is. This is probably steel. Again, each one of these resistors, like, is going to be paired with a button. So, when I flick on the switch, normally, okay, so a, 5 volts, or no wait, 3.3 volts, sorry, 3.3 volts is going to go through the switch and to the board. It will also have the resistors in there because it's the switch, then the resistor, and wait, no, the switch and the resistor, and in between that is the out to the board, and then a ground. So the resistor's in there to make sure that when 5 volts, which should go to the controller, doesn't get shorted straight to ground. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now. Alright, so that's all of it, I think. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So next, next we're gonna try and... Oh, that's what I need to do. Duh. It's gonna be the thermistor. So again, I have no idea if this is gonna work later down the road. Just because I've never programmed with this before. Now these things take a little bit to do. Also, I guess the next iteration of this, if I do have a next iteration of this, is gonna have the thermistor. See how small it is? It's gonna have the controller, it tied directly to the controller instead of the 3.3 volt line in order to save on power. Ah! What the hell? I got burnt by the solder. Alright. There we go. And again, this isn't going to be too hard, like I said. We got everything basically on there except for the controller and the switches. Switches is going to come next. So let's get those. Let's get that box of switches. 5. There we go. 5 switches. Or is it 6? Wait, 1. No, oh, no, I had it right. 5. So I'm not gonna put in the 5-volt regulator yet, or any of the 5-volt systems. We're just gonna run it off standard USB that these guys come with, and so that'll be fine for now. So the trick I learned about this is you put them right there, and it just sits right on top of the set of pliers, or whatever you're using to cut. I put it right on top of my snips, and there it goes. And that should give me everything I need. Now I just got to keep doing this one after another, and hopefully this will be good enough. There we go. 2 done. And I mean, this one wasn't hard to do. It's going to be hard to... It's going to be more or less... What the f did I do there? Oh, I know what this is. I almost forgot that I have PIR sensors. Wait, do I have enough? Do I have another set of pins? Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. But do I have another set of pins that could be used for switches? Sorry. D0 needs to be low. Yeah, no, I could use D0, I think. Yeah, I could use D0. Okay, so next time I do this, I'm gonna throw it to... Let's just fix that now, because I'm gonna forget about it. No, let's do that in a next one. If I ever do a reiteration of it. We're not going to do that right now. Today, we're focusing on building what I have here on me. Because I remember D0 can't be set to high. It can't be high. But if it's attached to basically the thermistor and then the switch and then ground. Oh. I have to make sure. No. The A0 doesn't work like that on this one. Alright, so now we got the 8266 here. Put it right in. There we go. Slides right in. I'm using the standoffs on this. I could make it thinner, but I don't want to touch those connector pieces right there. So we're just gonna have it like this for now. And then we're just gonna let it rest right in here. I found these to be like really good for the height. Like Home Depot, you guys like inherited a good company. Sears shit was great. Wait, no, wait. Was Sears? Yeah, it was. It was a Craftsman. Yeah, they were Craftsman tools. Owned by the now formerly out of business Sears. No! Oh well. I'm like really trying to get these on. Alright. That's good enough. Do the other side, and then we'll... I guess we're gonna call it a day, because, like, there's... Oh, no. We got one more. This is just assembly. I think tomorrow, either tomorrow or Saturday, I'll program this thing. I'll also try and do the, Oh shit, now I'm just getting all over the place. What the hell is going on here? Clean my tip? So, yeah, no, that's, oh, crud. I thought I'd get one. What's going on here? Like, it's not, it's like dripping all over the place. I think it's because it's not copper. It's not copper. Yeah, and that's also kind of playing into it, but also I'm pretty sure there's not enough heat on this. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, so we got that all done. Now we just need to snip all these Get a little closer. Because most of these are just gonna go into the bin. Oh wait, throw this back. I want to keep the resistor out of the way because I can reuse the resistors that just are on the table. Like that, I'm willing to do. Alright, so this switch is just got done. I kind of wish I had my other project done, but I know that's going to take forever. But I'm going to do that on Saturday anyways. What's it now? It's like a multi-sensor kind of thing that I'm going to integrate into ESP Home. That has air quality, temperature sensors, humidity sensors. What I'm gonna kick myself for is it also has a lightning strike counter, so that way if a storm's getting close to you, it can detect lightning strikes from like 50 kilometers away or something like that. I don't know what it is. There we go. And the last but not least, the PIR sensor. This is for detecting this might not be the best one for me to grab if I'm going to be using this. There. Alright, grab that one instead. That's fine. So, we got this. There we go. If y'all see really closely, let's zoom in on that. The VIN goes that way. I usually place it so the VIN is always on the square one. So the voltage in and the voltage out's all the way there to the right. And now we're just going to solder this in place and we'll be done. And then next time, we're going to go program this thing. Because, yeah, I know I don't come on too often. But y'all got me for 22 minutes, so... Trying to center this and trying to get it nice for the camera, but it never does it right. There we go. And there we go. We got it. So this is the final product. Without the 5-volt regulator or any of the voltage in. When I do voltage in, I'm just gonna just solder these straight to the wire that's given 5 volts. I'm not gonna try anything fancy with it. If it's 12 volts, then yeah, that's also going to be maybe an issue, but for right now, I'm just going to power it via the USB port right back here. And this will transmit, we're going to hopefully transmit signals from each of these buttons, these 5 buttons, to our ESP Home. Using ESP Home, we're going to transfer it to Home Assistant. Then Home Assistant will take these button presses and we'll turn them into actual functions. Now, hopefully this all works out. But for now, yeah, we built it. We did it. 22 minutes. Not bad. And depending on how this goes, I might make this also a project that I sell. I'm not sure. Because what I planned for this to do, maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger by the time I'm there. But what I have... Oh, come on, you. What I want to do is to have this fit all in. Okay, so let's zoom out a bit. So this is an electrical box for like a light socket or something. What I want to do is, I guess, maybe make it a little bit bigger lengthwise. I want to make it a little bit bigger lengthwise and have the two holes actually work. Maybe trim the edges off of these. And I just want to have it like a normal light switch. That way I don't have to do anything like ridiculous. Yeah, even the... Okay, so even the wall outlet... Ah. I know I'm going to have to modify one of these for it to work. Because it's so kind of like stuck up there. But what I want to do is have it something like this. I can just drill that out or do that, but I'm probably going to 3D print this because, again, 5 volts is not really going to screw with anything. But I want to use a 3D printed cover and like a normal electrical box, maybe. Either that or I'll design my own. Yeah, I'll design my own. Like, I wonder if they have like half size ones, because like this is like, yeah, I can get like, I can go all the way down here and just have it still work. So my original plan was to try and figure this out just so I can do that. But now I'm thinking I gotta design my own box for this. Just because I don't want to... The depth of the wall in a tiny house is going to be small compared to everything else. Because it's a tiny house. It's going to be on wheels. It's going to be basically a trailer. Trailer sized, 8.5 feet wide. And the walls need to be as thin as possible. Otherwise, it's not gonna sit right. But anyways, so hopefully I did that. Anyways, we got our switch ready to be programmed. So until next time, tomorrow or Saturday, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.